Number 12, Iowa State men's basketball lost to number 17, BYU, 96-92. So what exactly happened? I apologize for looking down because I cannot memorize all this stuff. And this does impact NCAA tournament seed line potentially down when it comes to selection Sunday, but we'll see about that. To say the least, it was a high scoring game, and this was essentially like a road game for BYU all over again against Iowa State. As you recall, BYU did defeat Iowa State in Ames in double overtime, literally March 4th. Now you beat them the last two out of three times. In the two out of the last three games here played for BYU, while Iowa State did play, of course, yesterday, and they won. Not surprised, but this was like a minor upset because Iowa State was one, ranked higher. Two, Iowa State was actually favored by 2.5, and three, this is essentially like a road game for BYU. And I know BYU fans do travel. And I also get that Iowa State was down a player and they are banged up. And I know BYU was down a player too. So the first half was very high scoring, 53-49. Iowa State was ahead. Second half, Iowa State didn't score as much. They only scored 39 points, while BYU, of course, they didn't score as much as 49 points, but it was pretty close. 47. But there's obviously more to the game than that. And that's why I'm going to go to the last minute of the game as well as the stats. So around 48 seconds left, Richie Saunders from BYU made a 3-point assisted by Downhall to make it 92-88. And that was right after Curtis Jones did make 2 free throws after Downhall fouled, by the way. And BYU did call a timeout around 48 seconds left. And Milan from Iowa State missed a 3, which was blocked by Richie Saunders. Downhall got the defensive board. Deshaun Jackson from Iowa State fouled, and Kebakata went to the line. Missed the first free throw, but made the second to make it 93-88 with around 29 seconds left. Curtis Jones missed a 3. Cade Alderman got the offensive board, but he turned the ball over. And around 16 seconds left, Curtis Jones fouled, and Don Hall went to the line and missed the first one, but made the second one to make it 94-88. Curtis Jones missed a layup around 7 seconds left. Deshaun Jackson made a layup around 7 seconds left. Iowa State called timeout. Cade Calderman, around 7 seconds left, fouled for Iowa State, and Richie Saunders went to the line, made the first free throw, as well as the second to make it 96-90. And around no time left, Cade Calderman missed a layup, but it was a putback on the offensive rebound by Deshaun Jackson to make it 96-92, thus the final score. Now I will go over the stats for this game. And Iowa State shot pretty good from the field and the 3-point line. 56.1% from the field on 66 attempts. 43.3% on threes on 30 attempts. So yeah, 13 makes. 71.4% on free throws, but that's on 7 attempts. 5 out of 7 is pretty good. You can't do anything about that. 28 rebounds. 9 offensive, 16 assists, 7 steals, 5 blocks, 9 turnovers, 22 fouls, 9 points off the bench, 4 double-digit scores that combine for getting 9 double-digit scores combined for 6 plus 6. That's 12 plus 3, that's 15, so 77 points. And 2 other players scored 61 points in this game, had 12. 6 plus 6. While BYU had how many bench points? 10 plus 15, that's 25, plus 7, that's 32, plus 6, that's 38, plus 3, that's, okay, lost track here. 10 plus 15, that's 25, plus 7, that's 32, plus 6, that's 38, plus 3, that's 41 points, and 4 double-digit scores combined for K. 23 plus 15, that's 38, plus 10, that's 48, plus 14, that's 62 points. And 1, 2, 3, 4 other players scored 6 or more points in this game combined for 6 plus 7, that's 13, plus 9, that's 22, plus 6, that's 28 points. And BYU didn't shoot the ball as good as Iowa State from the field, but the 3-point line and free throws is just those are different stories in the game. 51.7% from the field on 58 attempts, so 8 less shots, and they were efficient, but not as efficient as Iowa State, of course. But they made half their threes on 36 attempts. Whenever you give up 18 threes in a game, it's hard to win. 85.7% on free throws on 21 attempts. So they only missed 3 free throws out of 21. That's pretty good. 31 rebounds, 10 offensive, 24 assists, 8 steals, 4 blocks, 10 turnovers, 12 fouls. Now I'm going to go over points off turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. And points out turnovers did favor Iowa State 15-14. Fast break points did favor BYU 8-7. However, points in the paint favored Iowa State 40-20. So, as we all know, Iowa State's going to be in the NCAA tournament for the next game, while BYU is going to play the winner of like Houston and Colorado. I would expect Houston to win, but you never know because Colorado did defeat TCU, then they beat West Virginia. So my point is, anything could happen, and I do think this could very well potentially impact NCAA tournament seeding down the line. I mean, Iowa State on the latest bracketology was a 3, BYU was a 5. Maybe they'll move up to a 4 line. I don't think it should hurt Iowa State that much. Maybe at worst like a 4 seed. At worst. We're going to have to wait and see what happens. And obviously if BYU does play Houston and they beat them, then I definitely think they should be a 4 seed. We're going to have to wait and see what happens though. Because if it was just Colorado that they'd play them next, I don't think it's enough for them to necessarily be a 4 seed for the NCAA tournament. Maybe they're going to be a 4 seed right after this win. It also depends on what happens around the country here. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe, and see you guys later on the road. 800 subscribers, of course, ultimate goal is 1,000 more. So I'm money this course like video. Comment video really helps YouTube algorithms. Some more people see it. Sharing the video does help as well. Some more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button. Hit the notification bell as well.